Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapters 47 through 49. And the last time I covered this manga, we found out that my boy Mutemba is going to be in the tournament, which I'm really excited about. And also Kazu sent out Oma and Ryuki's DNA to see if it's a possibility that Ryuki is Oma's clone. I'm telling you, it's gonna Gao is the mastermind behind this shit. I'm telling you. He's gonna be the main villain of this series. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna really be pissed. Anyway, let's get to chapter 47 first and see what happens next. And chapter 47 is titled One More Month. I don't believe it. How the hell did you get so strong? So we're with Kokoro and Koga. You know what? Fuck it. Wake the fuck up. Let's get some grub. Shut up. Let me rest a little longer. Poor Koga got his ass whooped. They're at McDonald's, and they are just munching on Big Macs. What kind of training have you been doing? You're like a whole other person on a physical and technical level. Well, they supersized that shit. But I still couldn't beat you. No shit, Sherlock. Don't you know how awesome I am? It's how fast you've grown that surprises me. Not many people can get that strong in that short span of time. I guess it's because I had good teachers. Oh, well, that's humble of you. You're still young and you've got potential. You could even enter the competition if you keep at it for another 3 months. Are you still gunning for a spot in the competition, Kokoro? Damn right I am. I'm going to get even stronger. Oh? Kokoro, we need more burgers. Sure, it's all on me. But in exchange, you're training with me every day. Sure thing. I was just looking for another spot to train. 7 a.m. Oh, he's still with the... Oh my god! Koga's gonna die at this rate. 11:30 a.m. We're at the Koreshi Dojo. Dude. I fucking love Cosmo. He's just a baby. I love him. Dude, Cosmo is still whooping Koga's ass. Dude, Cosmo just needs to be in this tournament for the love of God. If he's not in this tournament, I'm gonna be so pissed. Now he's eating some protein shakes and all that shit. That's what Koga doing. At 7 p.m. he goes to Rokushin Kaikan. Koga's whooping some ass. And then 10:30 p.m. he's sparring with Kokoro. Not a match. What? Oh yeah, because the DNA was switched. That's why. That's why it says not a match, because the DNA was switched. So you're doing basic training at PW in the morning, MMA at noon, and karate at night, then finish off with one-on-one sparring with Kokoro? Are you out of your mind? You're not even giving yourself time to sleep. Hey, that's not true. I'm taking naps in between sessions. I put on 6 kilos, too. Damn, my boy's ripped. So I've got more power than I used to. You're still a straight being, though. You're going to have to put on at least another 10 kilos. Are you trying to make me a wrestler, too? They said I'm at the optimal weight for a striker. Good grief, I just want to get out of here. 1 more month until the competition. Why do you think the competition was postponed? I guess the Kengan Association started complaining right before it was supposed to start. All the better for me, though. I'm surprised Purgatory agreed to it. Probably because of Yumigahama's injury. So Purgatory would have wanted more time, too. Jose seemed to be doing well. I love Ryuki with glasses. He's so cute. They say that his cast will be coming off this weekend. Wrestlers sure are sturdy, huh? Don't wonder it's so cold. It's December tomorrow. Well, this is a surprise. You hardly ever come visit me here. Yeah, I have something urgent I need to talk to you about. Dad? Did you do a DNA test on Tokita Oma? Yes, this is Kazu's eldest son, Yamashita Kenzo, and he's still the CEO of Mount Inc. He still is, of Undermount Inc., aka Under Armour. Miss Akiyama told me about it. Miss Akiyama? I see. I guess I must have made her worried, too. Well, it looks like I jumped to conclusions. I mean, of course I did. That's just too far-fetched. I'm sorry that you had to get involved, too. Dad, there's something you need to see. It's security camera footage from 3 months ago. We live in a world where there are cameras on every street corner, so it was easy to find this. Wait a minute, security cameras? You didn't hack them, did you? I was tracking the delivery truck that made the pickup from Yamashita Trading Company, and I found them. It looks like they took something from the delivery truck and replaced it. Just for the sake of argument, what if the package they replaced was Tokita Oma's hair? Replaced? Be careful, Dad. You might have broken a taboo. What kind of taboo are we talking about here? Let's get to chapter 48 and see if we're going to get some answers to this. Let's call this greeting guy Shoujo for now. Shoujo is in the no mask, and chapter 48 is titled Connecting. Look at the back of his hand. Is that a tattoo? Here's an enhanced image. That's the exact same tattoo that the three people who infiltrated the Kengan Association had. Dad, I recognize this insignia, huh? This is the mark of the people who call themselves the Worm. There was a period of time where I was partnered with the Worm. Wait, Kenzo was partnered with the Worm? What? What do you mean, Kenzo? It was back when I was still a shut-in. I stopped going to school since my classwork no longer interested me, and I launched Underbound Inc. My company grew in the blink of an eye. I found a man looking for re-employment to use as my body double while I controlled the company from the shadows. Underbound Inc. has two mainstays, IT and natural science. More specific, neurology, the study of the brain. The brain? Now that you mention it, I remember you doing something with that in the house. But are IT and the brain connected somehow? Of course. The cyber brain, broadly speaking, is a technology that can link man and machine. Huh? Is that even possible? Theoretically, yes. I launched Undermount Inc. in order to fulfill my ideal of a true society. Then one day I received an email. I don't know how they knew I was the head of Undermount Inc. I tried to trace the source, but to no avail. Was that the Worm? Yes, the email had an attached image which featured that very insignia. I'll send you the data later, but they were offering to fund my cyberbrain research. I didn't know anything about them, but the sum they were offering was quite appealing, so I decided to take them up on their offer. Up until just 2 years ago, right up until the Kengan Annihilation Tournament, the Worm was under Mount Inc.'s sponsor. But one day they unilaterally terminated our contract. That was the last time I dealt with the Worm. That must mean they've collected all the data they need. The data they need? I did my research on the Worm, and this is what I found. The Worm was a secret society that existed in ancient China. Where there is strife, there is the Worm. Ah, God, I love that. That is good. That's good. They pulled the strings in war and politics for thousands of years. Many mysteries still remain about them. Wait. I have to ask, is the Worm basically the Illuminati? Like, that's what it sounds like to me. Or the Freemasons. That's what it sounds like. The Worm has infiltrated almost every institution. I'm guessing that they're behind the replacements you're dealing with. It's a secret society? There's one person I know of who was involved with the Worm before me. Who is it? Dad, after the Annihilation Tournament, I met with Bando Yohei. Bando, wait! You didn't! Death row inmate Bando Yohei. About 30 years ago, Bando was a medical student studying neuroscience. He was considered the leading researcher on the brain at the time, despite being a student. Eventually, he was arrested under suspicion of mass murder, and he was sentenced to death. Bando's research utilized technology that was cutting edge for its time. Not the kind of technology that a med school student could get their hands on, of course, unless, of course, they had a sponsor. You're saying Bando was involved with the Worm, too? Aren't you overthinking this? Bando hasn't been a med student for over 30 years. This is just too... Yes, I did have a sponsor. I don't know who they were, though. They requested that I provide them with research on the brain in exchange for funding. They sent me an anonymous letter and retainer fee. Huh? Worm? Oh, now that you mention it, I think there was an image of a centipede on the letter. Bando's research was on mind uploading. It's a theory that connects with the cyberbrain I was researching. Here's what I think. The Worm is trying to create something. What are they trying to create is the question. Are they trying to create the Tiger Vessel with this? That's actually a good question. The enemy could be anywhere, so be careful. Assuming that Bando wasn't lying, the Worm has been researching the brain for over 30 years now. Holy shit, that's as old as I am. And if Kenzo's deduction is correct... Hey, boss, I just got back from seeing Jose. You're looking glum. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. Why don't we head on home? So, Jose is recovering well, is he? He wanted me to thank you for coming to visit him. That's cool. Are you really okay just wearing that? Yeah, I'm fine, because I'm young, unlike you. Yasuo and Ryuki are out shopping right now. We're going to have hot pot tonight. Oh, that'll be good. Well, no point in worrying about it. I'll report that to Mr. Noki tomorrow. Oh, the lights are on. They must be home already. We're home. Yasuo, did you remember to pick up the beer? Shoujo? No, that's just rude. Couldn't you pick a better name for me? I thought they installed new security cameras there the day before. Guess I slipped up. Why? What is he doing here? He says Shoujo. He was bugging the office. Holy shit, he was bugging the office. You shouldn't have stuck your nose in what you weren't supposed to. Do you know who you picked a fight with? No one can escape from the connector. The connector? It's rude to wear shoes in the house. Take off those shoes, you long-haired creep. Koga! Don't try to be a hero, Narushima Koga. I'd be willing to let you go free if you'll just stay. Woo! Okay, let's get to chapter 49. This is fucking insane. This is goddamn insane! So, chapter 49 is titled Versus Worm. Is a kick any way to greet someone? Way to piss me off! Fucking Zia, I love him! I love G so much. Must be one of those impatient millennials! Oh god! I love that this line is here! That line just made my day. Didn't think he'd be so level-headed. They're running. Hey boss, should I slow down a little? I'm okay. If you know, they used to call me Cassie the Swift back in my day. Fighting in there would have been a bad idea. There's a chance he set up traps in the house and he could have had some friends waiting in ambush. Where do I run? I can't go to the office. They're probably there already. Is Kenzo safe? What if they sent an assassin after Kenzo? Calm down, Kazu. If you lose your head, you'll lose it all. I just have to do what I can. Miss Akiyama, listen to me carefully. You need to get somewhere safe immediately, as crowded a place as possible. Mr. Yamashita, I'm afraid you have the wrong number. No, I'm just kidding with you, but I've done a little work on your phone. You can't call for help. Hey, aren't you? Long time no see, Narushima. I'm Kashio Toru from the Kengan Association's Fighter Employment Division, or rather, the person who played him. I think this goes without saying, but the real Kashio Toru is long dead. You mean you're an impostor too? Don't tell me that Mr. Sugawara vanished because, yes, I killed him. He was about to blow my cover, and he was a pretty strong, made him a real bitch to kill. So now you're gonna kill us? What the fuck do you want? Don't bother playing for time. I mean, sure, no one could come within a 50-mile radius of here. Nobody's coming to save you. Stand back, boss. Woo! Oh shit! What? Woo! Right in the face. Good eye. If you hadn't let go, I could have slashed your artery. You're too slow. So slow I could dodge you in my sleep. You're real obnoxious, you know that? You're really making me want to stab you. Wait a minute. So, he's got to be one of those cyber brains. That's got to be it. Look out, Koga. He's hiding something. Needles. He can't dodge those. Well, that's what you think. How did he dodge those? Could he have seen them coming? Well, no shit. The fist eye, the so-called ultimate eyes, which can predict any and all attacks. In brief, it refers to a person with superhuman kinetic vision. It's known as the fist eye in the Kengan Association, as this was the epithet of a fighter who had incredible kinetic vision. This fighter was Yamashita Kazu's ancestor, Yamashita Ichinoshin, and Kazu inherited the first eye, albeit imperfectly. However, his eyes were all he inherited. Kazu's physical attributes were insufficient to maximize the potential of the fist eye. But what if a fighter like Koga had vision that rivaled the fist eye? Why don't we make a deal? Surrender, Yamashita, and I'll let you go free. In your fucking dreams, you expect anyone to accept those bullshit terms? Ooh, right in the thigh! Like right at his ass. You weren't the only one playing for time. You've got a good set of eyes. I'm sure they come in handy in a match. But you're completely lacking in real combat experience. We're trapped! Oh, shit. I was lying about the deal. You're both going to die now. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Damn, this shit is getting fucking intense. I'm telling you, the Illuminati, it's either the Illuminati or the Freemasons. I'm probably going to call the worm the Illuminati, I swear to God. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters. What do you guys think about, like, them being, like, not clones, but them being androids based on what Kazu said? If that's the case, does that make Ryuki an android? Like, I still think Ryuki's a clone. I don't think he's an android. No way he's an android. But if he's an android based on what Kazu's, or not Kazu, sorry, what Kenzo said about the cyber brain and shit, very curious what you guys think. Let me know. My guess is they're building. I'm telling you, the worm. You know what the worm is? I just realized this. The worm is fucking SKYNET. The worm is SKYNET. SKYNET is in this manga. Holy shit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Kids Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kengan content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Rummy, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.